Now Animal Crossing relaxing music is playing. Hi! How's it going? Okay. I have a lot to tell, so let's just get right over here really quick. Let me make sure that this is active. There we go. Let me make sure that that runs. Let me make sure that my froggy chair is here. Let me make sure that I'm landing right there. There we go. There I am. Hello. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk. So first of all, why am I an hour and a half late? Well, I yesterday I tried to sleep. Oh, thank you for the water. Yesterday I tried to fall asleep. Or well, let's start a little sooner than that. Yesterday I didn't try to fall asleep, but I just passed out anyway. I passed out at a very early time. So like I woke up at 2 a.m. So thank you for the sub. So then, thank you. So then, on the actual time of when I was supposed to go into bed, I couldn't sleep because obviously I was already like, I already had like 3 hours of sleep, which is horrible. I can't just force myself to sleep. So I was just like lying in my bed all day yesterday, or well, all evening yesterday, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. And like I was trying to fall asleep the whole time. At 9 a.m., I was finally like sleepy enough to just like lie in bed and be about to like pass out. But then, like as I'm lying there, I was watching a stream on my phone and I was just lying in my bed. I like look up like semi asleep, semi conscious, and I just like see something crawling on me. I go thinking like, oh, that's my cat. But then I was like, wait a second. My cat is not a huge black sleep paralysis demon. This isn't my cat. So like in a pure like fit of instinct, I take my arm and I just like fling my arm across my chest to like get this thing off me. Um I bump my entire arm into the windowsill with full force, and that wakes me up. And I look around and I realize that there is nothing here. I was just really sleepy. But you know, I kind of threw my entire arm into the windowsill. So now, you know, the upper arm that's like squishy when you like when you fold your arm in, the like upper arm thing, the inner arm, the one that's like slightly brighter than the outer arm or whatever. Uh, that one is severely bruised now, as in inner bleeding or whatever. But like the thing that concerns me is, you know, that like kneecap but for an arm, that one's bruised as well. I apparently had 2 points of impact on my wall. And I don't know how, because those 2 points of impact are on the complete opposite side of the arm. So somehow I like turned my entire arm 180 degrees while hitting the wall. Elbow, thank you, elbow, yeah. But yeah, I my arm is now bruised on like both the inner and the outer side with one swing, and I don't know how that happened. Anyway, that kept me awake for another few hours. So like at 11, 12 o'clock, I was still awake, you know? Couldn't really sleep. And the entire time I was just thinking like, I should really catch some sleep, otherwise I won't be able to make it to stream. Finally, at like 12 a.m., I would say, I fell asleep. And for anyone that doesn't know, I stream at 16 o'clock. I woke up at 15, so like I got 3 extra hours of sleep on top of my 2 hours that I slept beforehand. And yeah, 5 hours of sleep is not enough. I felt extremely sleepy. I went downstairs. I was like ready to cook something for myself. And I saw my cat lying on the couch, and I just like joined her, and I just like slept for another hour. And then I woke up at actually on the dot 16 o'clock. And I got up. I was like, okay, what time is it? I look at my phone, 16 o'clock. Oh, great. I haven't had food yet. And I haven't had food all evening either. So like I was really hungry. So in order to, you know, not stream extremely sleep deprived, I had to take that extra hour nap. And in order to not stream severely hungry, I had to take that extra hour of food. So yeah, now here we are. 1.5 hours late to stream. I could have just made it like 1 hour late to stream, but I still wanted to join a stream of a friend of mine. Just because he was configuring his bot, and it was really funny to just like throw random prompts into the bot. So like that's what I did for like half an hour. I could have been here earlier, but there's other things that are also funny. Anyway, I haven't said hello to all of chat yet. Let me go through all of chat real quick. Good morning to Xan Stonegazer, Missing of Joy, Roxeria, Chukami Jolteon, Oliver, Seribot, Suonova, Antonio the Great Man, Ahenis Solis, RNG, Sanji, Lone Lecken, Andrea Despair, I Do Things, Conifaconi Tweakow, Yasha, Posit, Sam Jr., Death Chaos, Papeth and Puppy, Cometer, Dreadful Candy, Pop Time, Beachy Keen, Jazz Aaron, Krista Paz, PL, Reha Zenkai. Welcome, chat. Welcome all. Xan on a 160 streak. Dang. you became old. Yeah. Hey, Swader. Yes. Also, of course, thank you for both the subscriptions that came in during the starting soon screen, that being Lon Lecken and Oliver. I'm sorry, Lon. I literally I can't unsee the comparison of like a white wolf with like a little bit of augments on them. Like what's it called? Like Van Lyken or whatever? Like your name is like Lone Lycan, his name is like Van Lycan or something like that. Like the comparisons, just like whenever I see someone post about the fact that they pulled their husbando or whatever, I always think like, oh hey, they pulled Lone, let's go. I just can't unsee the comparison. Sorry, but I'm on, so not sorry. Hi, Pocket. Mm-hmm. I see the chat bubble widget is slightly broken. When somebody just sends a chat message. Oh no, actually, it's not for. Why was the Pocket message broken then? Weird. Because like the Pocket message was weirdly squished. Oh wait, is it because Pocket has like a really short name? I don't know. Either way. Von Lycan, Lone Lycan. Yeah, it's like it's only one letter off, isn't it? It's only one letter off, and they're both like white wolves. It's kind of funny. Anyway, what do we want to do today? Because there's a bunch of things on my mind that I should be doing. Like, for example, there are a few rating cuts I need to draw. There are you had the name first, of course. There are a few writing cuts that I need to be doing. There is that one art piece from the other day that I need to finish up. There is a few raffles that I want to raffle. There is I don't know if there's any commission work in the queue. I mean, there is people talking to me about commissions, but there's only like one commission that I know off the top of my head where I should just like fix a thing on the commission. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? I don't want to bore you with all the details. I guess I also need to like work on my VTuber a little bit. So one thing that I'm actually gonna do probably is y'all know this creature. Oh wait, wrong screen. There. Y'all know this creature right here. Yeah, I think that one gets scrapped. I think that one lands on the trash bin. Why? For a simple reason that I already don't like it anymore. I'm thinking about just like scrapping this one, even though it's half finished, and just like going straight into the what's it called? Into the 3D model. The gasp. Yeah, I have so far done one stream with it. And I haven't even like gotten to show its expressions yet and so on. But I just don't feel like working on it right now. The pain of artists creates something painstakingly and hate it immediately. So I was extremely excited to like work on it. I drew up like many plans and so on. But there was one crucial thing that like took the steam out of the project, which was the fact that I can't preload cache on OBS 30 for some reason. On OBS 29, this would have been no issue because OBS 9 handles cache differently. But on OBS 30, for some reason, they changed the way that OBS loads in the cache of GIFs, and therefore I cannot preload the GIF beforehand. So while the model would have worked in an older version of OBS, it doesn't work in the current version. And I talked to some developers about this. I don't want to name names. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. But somebody told me to my face, like, yes, they have a solution for the specific issue because they have been researching that issue for ages. And they can give me that solution at some point, but they're busy right now. I'm just like, okay. So when are you not busy? And they're like, I don't know, maybe like half a year. So like, just the fact that like there's someone out there who has the exact solution for my problem, but like won't give it to me, and I have to like wait half a year, just like completely stifles my entire motivation for the project. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. Obviously, like I obviously understand that like when you're busy in life, you can't just like, you know, deal with random people having random tech issues in OBS. But it's like, it's such a like, you know, like you have the solution. At least give me a hint as to where to look. You said it yourself. You looked for this for ages. I'm not a developer. I'm not a coder. Well, I'm not a coding person. I'm an artist. Azizer Flame. So all in all, I at this point, I feel like it's just better for me to just make a new 3D model. Because that's something I don't have to worry about, like OBS stuff with. And then maybe once I'm done with the with the 3D model, I can return to the 2D model because the person has given me the clue as to what's wrong with OBS. Maybe. I feel like these are such issues that like no one's ever gonna encounter if they don't like tinker around with enough stuff. Either way, my room is already getting hot. Let me turn on my fan and then we're gonna go stream. Whoop. By the way, chat. I Home alone today. As in, no screaming from the sister, no screaming from my mother, no dad. There's nothing negative I can say about my dad, honestly. But yeah, just no, like, you know, no interruptions during stream. It's just my cat and me, just vibing. Yay, Home Alone! Woo! It's like, it's so funny because so let me give you guys a rundown real quick. COVID hit. My mom hates being home, right? We would always go to like France, Italy, Austria, like Spain, Poland, sometimes Croatia, sometimes Germany, sometimes Great Britain. Like we would always go somewhere in Europe, you know? And my mom never wants to be home when there's like either a long weekend, like longer than 2 days, or sometimes even when there is just a weekend. She just wants to escape from home. She just hates the monotony. During COVID, we couldn't travel to like Airbnbs. We couldn't travel across the countries. We couldn't go somewhere. During COVID, we had to stay at home. So my parents just casually bought a house at a lake, and now every single weekend, my parents drive away to the house at the lake, leaving this house all for myself because somebody needs to take care of the cat. It's like basically I don't need like an apartment for myself because 3 days of the week I usually have the apartment, the entire house to myself. So no need for electricity bills, no need for anything at all. I have like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like at least 20 rooms in this house. If we include the basement. I can do whatever I want. Speaking of, I should probably check if I turn off the oven. 1 second. Like I know I turned off the oven. I just want to make sure. Entertain yourselves while I'm gone, Rays. Thank you. All right. I am back. On the one hand, I was very certain that I turned off the oven. On the other hand, I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, so I'd rather check again. Congratulations on a 10 stream streak, Stacey Fluff. All right. I am thinking, for a rare occasion, I am thinking that we can start the day by finishing off the art piece that we started last stream. You posted art in the server. What did you do? Aw, that's nice. So for anyone who wasn't there during last stream, here's what we drew. The current state of the Grub Gang website is in dire need of a new banner picture to call itself home, because like look at this. I don't know how this happened. I don't know. Chuddy just like did a thing, I guess. But you know, website's in dire need of a new banner picture. So here we have the sketch of a new picture. I've gotten a little bit of feedback from some people. Like, for example, Ninfi's like, oh no, I'm missing my necklace. I want my necklace. And I'm like, you get your necklace. But overall, there's also just some feedback that I give to myself that I want to include on this picture. Like, for example, how Ghost is literally a blob, and you can't tell that this is supposed to be a hand right here. You found a Zaihi? I mean, yeah. But also, like, Zaihi's body is, like, really obscured by, like, the rest of the environment. I just need to, like, make everything a little bit more readable. And also my pen is not charged. Why is my pen not charged? There we go, plug it in. And it's working again, woo! Magic! Alright, how big do I want the liner to be? Yeah, I'd say this is good. Let's call this the line art layer. There we go. You spotted Foxyfall? I mean, yeah, it's usually the case when I draw my friends that you can spot a lot of my friends in here. But I wanted to fix a bunch of things, but like, where do we even begin, you know? There's also, of course, I wanna fix up the eyes of some characters because, like, for example, Finn right here is not looking too good. I don't know what happened here. I'll have to call my ISP later. It says I have 500 megabit per second speed test device, but downloading something plus 1 megabit per second, 1000 kilobits per second. I'll look as much as I can, 144p at the moment. It be like that sometimes. Oh wait, I just realized stream avatars are not here. Let me just, you know, get stream avatars to be here. Stream avatars reporting for duty. Oh, there we go. Isn't it kind of ironic how like the internet providers always boast themselves as like being better than their competition and better than like, you know, slow internet, but then usually when you have a contract with them, they just deliver slow internet anyway. Like, I've never heard of a single person that's like, yeah, my internet provider is great and I've never had a single issue with them. Said no person ever. There's just way too many variables that fall into having stable internet connection. You literally cannot just like sell one modem product and expect it to work in every single household. Some people just have like thicker walls. Some people are just closer to a radio tower. Some people have like ground internet. Some people do not have ground internet. Like you can't just advertise yourself as like this is what we can guarantee because like there's way too many factors that fall into it. In your childhood, teen years, you had 250 kilobytes per second. You were born into non-loading websites and never being able to download games. Oh yeah, so I am genuinely not used to having Ethernet. As in, the speeds I reach now with my cable are limitless, I tell you. Absolutely limitless. Hold on, let me Google. Come on. Speed test. Here, check this out. Limitless, I tell you. I am genuinely used to a download speed of like 7-8 somewhere. I have tenfold the download speed that I'm used to. Same with here. I'm used to like streaming on a 5 upload. That's a 27. That is amazing. And the best thing, it's not just like constantly fluctuating between like 5 and 8. It is a constant 27. Like, I don't know how, but like, it works. Like, technically in the basement, I would have it 200. But we yeet the electrical line, what's it called? The internet line through the power line, and it kind of loses its own connection because it has to like jump circuits twice in order to get into my room. Once in order to get out of the basement, and the second time in order to get into my room. My room is just like one of the most awkward places to reach for the power line. But it still reaches with a solid 27. I'm still a little annoyed that we get like 200 in the basement though. Like, what's the cat gonna use all that internet for, you know? The cat's the only resident who lives in the basement. We do not have like slaves down there. We do not have like you know, the grandchild from my aunt that she never wanted or something like that in there. All we have is the cat. And the cat's not gonna be using that internet anytime soon. Hopefully. I swear, if she starts a Twitch channel and becomes more popular than me. By just sleeping, probably. She's gonna be an I'm only sleeping type category streamer. I'm gonna be so mad. You should move down into the basement then. Here's the thing, I would actually love to. As in, I'm closer to the... If I were to move down to the basement, right? I would be closer to the freezer, which stores all the food that I need. I would actually have like some travel distance between my room where I sleep and my workplace. That is, you know, not just 2 steps, because I get up, I walk 2 steps, I'm at my computer, I can immediately start working. I could set up a tiny little webcam that films my 3D printer at work. So like I could just have like a printer cam on hand, so that you guys can have like basically the ADHD corner. Whenever my stream becomes too boring, just like watch the printer print a thing. It is generally so satisfying to watch the printer print a thing. Like I'm not even kidding. I would love to move into the basement. Problem, it's a little cold down there, and also silverfish. Those are the 2 main reasons why I don't want to be down there. Also, it stinks because my cat's toilet is like out in the open in the basement. Mm-hmm. 24/7 just catting stream, you wish. But you know, if I could figure out a way to like set up my webcam to send my signal like from the webcam all the way up here, I would genuinely just like have a tiny corner dedicated to the 3D printer. Because I like 3D printing little pins. Right? I made some like print designs. Um, I like 3D printing little thingies. But the problem is I can't have the printer run on its own because like at some point I had the wrong filament in the printer and the printer kind of overheated while printing. And there is red goo everywhere, like still to this day, like as it's printing, sometimes the red goo will just like come out of the nozzle because like it's still stuck somewhere in the like in between the cables and everything. Like it literally went everywhere. We did a deep clean and it's still like in some spaces. So I'm gonna be more careful with my printer in the future. I'm just gonna like have a more watchful eye on it in the future. Because like the way that that happened was I used to only check in on it like once every hour or so and then go back to playing Splatoon. But if I somehow set up a webcam in the basement, then I could absolutely just have it run all the time and you know, watch it while I stream. And then just like if there's an emergency, I can just like run downstairs. And yes, you guys would get to see more of my hands. Yay, hand content. That's all that people want anyway. Which one? Stinky is fish. Stinky is the quote fish. I like how we have to specify who is stinky because everyone is. And content on stream. Yeah, I know. Calm down. Actually, now that I think about it, I might just be like extremely evil and just like turn off the webcam whenever I run downstairs to fix a thing. Junie making art. Hi, Jay. Jay, you want to hang out and watch it today? Look, happy looking. You can for a bit. Call me whenever you you know, got time. I don't know if I'm gonna say so much though. I mean, like yesterday or like actually 2 days ago, I had like Ghost on, and at some point we just both entered focus mode and didn't say a thing for like a solid hour. So like I was watching the VOD, and I was like, "Where's that one thing?" Because I wanted to clip something, and I was just like sitting there, like everyone was silent. There was just music playing, and I was like, "Huh? Who's watching this?" Like generally, like, why are you guys watching me? We just like entered focus mode. It's a Jay Zucchini. Hello,
Yep.
Jay.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm hearing double again.
Yes, be cursed with having my stream and and your voice and everyone in your ears.
Hi.
Hi.
My
Let me get your Fuji tag.
my Fuji tech. I need to change it. It's not good.
Sure, change it then. I need to grab it still. Where you at?
I'm keeping it the way it is, but it just
There you are. Hello.
no. Oh.
Why you flipped? There we go.
Flip me. Boom, boom, boom.
You're getting
boom.
flipped.
Flip.
Flippity flip flip.
Everybody do the flip.
You
Oh,
hear multiple beans? Yeah, we have a J guest star now.
hi.
I really need to figure out how to do the like stream together thing. Because like I know that Twitch has like a call function where you can now like you can call someone on the stream and then they can like accept or deny being in stream together with you. And I'm like, well, I don't want to like Discord and Twitch call them. I just want to like it's a whole new feature that they announced, and I don't know how it works.
Yeah. It's a new thing.
Dang Twitchers and their technology.
I've done the stream together thing before. I mean, I just use Discord call I never use the stream together voice chat thing that they have.
I don't get why Twitch tries to be like Discord, like more Discord-ish. I don't know.
Soon people are just gonna be calling each other on Twitch. Could you imagine? No one's gonna use Discord anymore. It's gotta go out.
Imagine if Twitch somehow found out a way to like replace Discord, and every Twitch streamer is just like, "Hey guys, join my Twitch Plus or whatever."
I would jump on. I would jump on board immediately. It sounds so much fun. And then, oh my gosh, there's be so much more fun because everyone would make like that little. Oh, like you could only make like a channel, like how Discord has channels. You can only make that if you have like a partner badge. That'd be so funny. Oh,
it would be a feature just like the whole what was it? Like the multi-stream or whatever, where at some point Twitch shut it down because only 1% of all partners was using it. And I was like, well, yeah, maybe if you didn't limit it so that only partners could join other partnered streamers, more partners would have actually used it. Because guess what? Not every partner has like 500 partner friends. Most people have like, friends that don't terminally stream on Twitch.
it's true. I'm not a person who is a partner on Twitch. I'm not planning on it. I'm just happy to just be here and not do that. I try so little on my streams. I feel like everyone does so good.
I feel like you do really well. I feel like you try a lot.
I do a minimum amount of effort.
Casually says, I do a minimum amount while having like multiple like VTuber models all self-made, while having like an entire like PNG setup and stuff.
That's all for fun.
It's all for fun. Yeah. Not trying at all. I see how it is. If you're like this at your like worst, then what are you like at your best?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to do my best because if I was really trying to feel like more pressure because I feel like it would be uh but I don't know. I don't want to try. I
Actually,
don't want to.
I feel that. Um, when at some point, people were telling me like, "Hey, you should totally become like a Twitch partner or whatever," and I like jokingly said like, "Yeah, well, if I wanted to be a Twitch partner, I'd just do giveaways." And then like one day I felt really bad, so I started doing giveaways, not with the goal of getting partnered, just with the goal of like, "Hey, I want myself to feel better by making others happy." And boom, I suddenly I applied for partner, and you know how
Yeah.
they text the whole thing? They have the whole like thing written there in the partner application of like, if you fulfill the partner requirements, we will usually get back to you within 7 days. Happy 1 month and 2 day anniversary of them not getting back to me yet.
I let's see. That's funny how they're not talking to you at all. You'll get there. I'm sure. It's someone just has to accidentally find your stream and then
Someone just like has to find that one email that got lost with my application in it.
I remember you were in my chat. You were telling me, "Oh yeah, they're going back and forth." Apparently, they told you to go somewhere else, and then you went there, and then
Yeah,
they're giving you the runaround. But
they were really weird. So like
could you
full story.
imagine? Could you imagine if that was you in like a store, like a big, huge store, and you have to walk back and forth? That's basically what was happening with you. You were being, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're trying to partner with our company. You have to go talk with," and then
Yeah,
you just
to
went to talk with like the you just went to talk with the cashier, and the cashier
okay,
was like,
so to go
how
with the
much?"
grocery store, hold on, let me just make a quick little drawing
Analogy.
here.
Yeah, it's an
Uh,
analogy at this point.
yeah, the analogy of all time. So like this is the grocery store, right? Like I walk in, and
Mhm.
the milk aisle is like right here. So I walk in and I ask customer service like, "Hey, where's the milk aisle?" So first of all, they pick me up and they put me in the ball pit for children over here because I am not allowed to be in their supermarket. So then I talk to this guy over here, the like children's supervisor, and I'm like, "Hey, this guy told me to like talk to you." So then that children's supervisor goes to like the partner manager in the milk aisle and talks to them and is like, "Hey, this person's complaining to me that they want to be in the milk aisle while they're actually in the ball pit right now." So the partner person or the milk person comes back over here and they're like, "Well, there's nothing we can do, but we would forward you to like this person over here." And then I was really unsure for like several days of like, what do you mean you would forward me? Are you going to forward me, or am I supposed to like forward myself here? Am I supposed to just like make a new ticket? So like I was really unsure. So I go over here and I'm just like waiting. I'm just like, all right then, I guess I'm not going to the milk aisle. Let me just leave really quick. But then this guy like runs after me and he's like, "Oh hey, so I reviewed your case. I know we implied that we already like dropped your case in the last email, and then we ghosted you on the email after that. But I reviewed your case and you're all good to go. Try again." So now I'm here again. But like this time, they haven't put me in the ball pit yet. I'm still waiting for them to put me back in the ball pit.
You're in the milk aisle. So Genie went out to get milk, but he's coming back. That's what's happening.
This is the entire story of like how it's been going for the past literal like month now.
Happy. You're you're like, well, on Twitch, yes. On live stream, but maybe afterward I will say something. and and now I'm drawing. Now I'm
What you
continuing to
drawing?
draw something in the morning. Something someone very tired in the morning is what I'm drawing.
Oh, mood. I'm like an entire hour late today just because I was sleeping.
Sleeping
Mm-hmm.
late.
Mm-hmm. I
What
I
do you
would have been
do?
awake at the exact time that I should have been starting stream, but I didn't because I wanted food. Because food is delicious.
See, I do the opposite. I have to draw something, and then if I don't draw it, I don't get food. But when I do draw it, I get food after.
Oh my goodness. You're starving
Yeah,
yourself.
I am. Uh, I'm fine. That's that's how I work. Because when I get food in me, then I slow down, and then I want to go fast. I don't want to
Look
go
at the
slow.
little seal. Yeah, what's the story behind the seal, actually?
I'm a walrus.
Oh, what's the story behind the walrus, actually?
I just one day I wanted to have big teeth, and then I drew myself like I drew myself with big teeth. That's it, because I
Oh,
wanted to
Jay
have big teeth.
Zucchini, why you got such big teeth?
Yeah, because I'm a walrus. It's my favorite thing. I like it. Mm-mm-mm.
Reject fox, become walrus.
I I was thinking of just adding big walrus teeth to my OC like last year, and I think it would be nice. I think it would be cool, but I think it would take a lot away from me. So I'll just stay in walrus form like this for fun. This is for when I visit other people's streams, but on my own stream, probably not. I think he's more of a mascot now. He's just it's a mascot thing. To have
The walrus
big,
have a different name?
big teeth. No, maybe Walrus J. I don't know. I need to think of it. I don't think too far ahead when I do things.
That's what we gotta do things for. We're in chat right now.
In chat. Boom, boom.
Are you partaking in Outfight?
Nope. Because
Nope.
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 I just haven't. I haven't done that. I didn't choose a team, and then I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not good next year because I got stuff I
Oh
gotta
my
do.
goodness. Haven't chosen a team and that's why you don't participate. Shaking my head.
Yes.
I was just gonna like let you live your life, but like not choosing a team and that's the entire reason why you don't art. Wow, wow.
Okay, there's also personal reasons why they want to say it. Now I feel like I'm
No,
being
don't worry,
pushed.
don't worry, don't worry. I don't want to push you. I just want to push your buttons. I don't want to actually push you into something uncomfortable.
You pushes you.
Ah, no, don't push me. You have too many witnesses to push me around here.
Pushes.
No.
And then I don't know. I know last year a big theme was people having their own Spider-Man OC because of Spider-Verse coming out. I remember seeing so many Spider-Man OCs last year in Art Fight. It was crazy. Is there a big theme this year, or are there a lot of fluffy war?
I mean, I haven't really gone around too much on Outfight because I need to preserve that image of like me telling everyone like, hey guys, I'm not doing Outfight this year, but then secretly just like attacking everyone back who attacks me.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, there's a few Smiling Friends OCs.
Oh, that's the new big thing this year. That makes sense. I'm
Also,
sure
like,
everyone's a very wacky shape of some
yeah,
sort. Yeah.
some people were like posting about like going to like a Comic-Con or something like that, and like not a single Rick and Morty cosplay, but like all the Rick and Morty cosplayers have switched over to being Smiling Friends
Being
cosplayers.
I've heard that now it's just like now it's all about Smiling Friends, which I'm much more happy about because I know
Because it's
more
actually a
about
good
the
show. Let's go.
and
I
the
actually really like the
creators
humor.
of it.
It's so
Yeah,
wacky.
they're just grabbing a lot of old animators from Newgrounds, and it's a bunch of funny, silly like animators who are like independent and stuff. So it's really
Also,
cool.
one thing I absolutely love about the Smiling Friends is that it's literally just the creators speaking voices. They just sound like cartoon characters IRL. They don't even put on a voice.
And then they do put on a voice for some of the characters, and then it's very silly. I enjoy it. I'm a big fan. We're all big fan of silly voices.
Like, I am generally like so not taken aback, but like I'm so surprised whenever like see an interview of the creators of Smiling Friends, and then it's just Pim and Charlie talking. It's just them talking. You could literally just like take it and animate it right then and there.
I'm just very used to because I used to watch Oni Plays a lot. And I'm just very used to listening to like Zach's voice because he's on that YouTube channel a lot. And I'm like, oh, it's now I just know it.
Which one is Zach? Also, hi, Habidru.
The one who is Charlie.
Ah, okay.
He talks like I can't do his voice. He has a very specific voice. Very
I,
nice.
I wanna try doing like a Charlie impression, but like the only voice line in my head that Charlie ever said. Oh wait, no, that's Pim. That's not even Charlie. The only voice line in my head is just like the I like kids. I like kids.
I like kids. Oh, I really think you shouldn't be saying that out loud. I remember. Oh my gosh! And then they got the guy from Red Letter Media to do the voice for the first episode, which was crazy. Not a lot of people.
Oh,
know
Derek?
that. Yeah, Derek. They got Mr. Plinkett to be the voice actor, which is funny. I was like, I know that voice. It's crazy when you recognize a voice.
I still think it's hilarious how I think in one interview they said that they wanted two like star voices in the same episode. Like it was a shrimp episode where they wanted a cameo of the like number 15. And like they actually did get that one, but then they also wanted a cameo of I think it was like the creator of Sonichu, like Christian or whatever his name is. But then like they were really lucky because like the studio denied them that second cameo because it would have cost too much money. And then Christian got himself into like a really big drama in the same time frame that the episode aired. So they were just like really lucky that they didn't go with Christian.
It's very lucky they didn't get that. Yeah, I agree. This is crazy. Yeah, they're just showing a lot of light to like old, like very like hidden like YouTube creators and stuff like that too, which is nice.
when the guy was like in line and just like trying to order, he was just like number 15. I'd like a number 15.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that episode yet. I honestly haven't seen a lot of Smiling Friends yet.
We need to like watch a lot of Smiling Friends.
It's the new big thing. I'm happy. I'm happy it's big. I can't wait for more seasons and more episodes.
Yippee.
Yippee.
80 stream streak. That's crazy. I do things. That's crazy. What are you doing all day?
I can't make it all the time. This is my weekend.
I also can't do streaks. Like the only person I have a streak on is like Fenmi. I have like a 60 streak there and that's it.
I streak on lag JPEG because he's like at 8 o'clock.
I can't streak lag at all. As in he always like streams at like 4 or 5 a.m. for me. Yeah. So like his go live notification is my notification for you are way too late for going to bed right now. And like at some point he was like doing half European friendly streams and usual schedule streams. So sometimes he would just like do 2 streams in a day. And I would be like, oh yeah, I caught your stream today. And then he streams later that day and I'm like, oh wait a second. My streak broke. How did that happen?
One time he just streamed at like 9 or like 1 in the morning, like our time, like California time, and then everyone lost their streak except for like a few people who were up. But you know, that's how it goes. I think it's fine. I'm trying out the schedule thing. It's working out for me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally have to adhere to my own schedule just to like keep myself at the PC. Because if I don't have a set time frame to start working on, I will never sit down at my PC ever.
Never.
Never
Never
ever.
at the PC. Never. See. Then and then today I'm gonna be away from my PC for a little bit.
Guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out and do something.
You do
Something
things?
cool. Yeah.
Should I feel bad for just like calling I do things like over and over and over the stream?
I do things. See. Why is that the thing? Is that your I thought that would be your description for your channel, where you just say I do things.
Oh no, that's user in here.
Yeah. I do things. Got it. Very, very fun name. There's someone that came by yesterday and they have a very long name. I couldn't say it, and I will never say it because it's so hard. I don't even know. It looks like they had sentences in their names. That's how long it was. Art in the Well, this is my morning. What time is it? It's
Is your morning
9:27.
voice?
This is my morning voice. This is my afternoon voice.
This is my evening voice.
Oh my god. You can change your voice really well.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of stories to tell today. So first of all, yesterday during my like 2-hour nap. Oh, make sure the Junie's being fed. I did make sure. That's why I'm late today. Thank you, Ria. Right. Yesterday, I was dreaming actually. I hardly ever dream, but yesterday I did, and I was dreaming at being at TwitchCon, specifically being like in someone's room in the TwitchCon, like two specific people. I know who they are, but because it's a dream, I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. And like it was just like it was so chill and vibey. It was literally just like we were talking the whole time and we were just like discussing things. I have no clue what we were discussing about, but like it was going on for quite a while. And at some point, I just like autopilot like grabbed one of theirs like hand, and then they like looked at me. And I was like, sometimes it's just cool to kind of hold a hand. And like, I generally like felt the hand like in my hand. I was just like having it like lie on my chest like that. And we continued talking. They just like didn't mind. Maybe they were a little tipsy. Who knows? And then like later, like let's say like 10 to 20 minutes later, that person got up. And then I like looked at them and I looked at my chest and I realized I was actually holding my own hand this whole time. And because like I got up and I like looked around, I also suddenly realized that I was awake now. As in, like during the dream, I was aware there was a dream, but like it was kind of nice, so I let it go on. But then when I got up, I just like got up IRL. I was like, no.
And then you were holding hands with yourself. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
My
Oh
whole
gosh.
excuse was that it's just nice to hold a hand sometimes, you know?
What a dream. Oh my gosh.
I'm still thinking about talking about hand holding dreams. Is this allowed on Twitch TOS? I'm just gonna continue the story. That way it is allowed on Twitch TOS. I'm still debating on if I should go to TwitchCon or not. I'm like, well, it is a big journey, but also I could meet some cool people, but also not everyone I would want to be there is going to actually attend, but also like a few people that I didn't expect to be there are going to attend, and so on, just back and forth constantly. And I'm just undecided overall if I want to go. But I feel like I should take this as an omen to just like buy tickets, you know? Like if I'm literally dreaming about being there, and like usually when I dream, like obviously this is not going to come true. Because I don't think the two people who I was in a room with even know each other at all. But specifically like dreams that I dream, I have a lot of deja vu moments with like the few times that I dream that those actually happen like 10 to 20 years later down the line. Who knows?
Who knows?
So like I just at this point I just kind of wanna like let it happen. As in like I just wanna like give this dream the chance to like fulfill itself. Because like, you know, the prophecy. I get to hold hand and it would turn into a horror movie if I would still hold their hand, but they just suddenly got up and suddenly I was just holding a third hand.
I think uh I think it sounds like you're about to hold someone's hand, I think is what's gonna happen. And you're gonna fly all the way out here so you can hold somebody's hand. It sounds like that's what's gonna happen.
Fun fact,
Let's
everyone
see.
dreams, it's just that some people don't remember theirs. So the way that
Yep.
my brain usually like handles things is either I am very aware of my dream because like to my memory, dreams happen so rarely that I just like when a dream happens, I'm just aware of it. Like for example, in a dream, when there's like text, any normal person like picks up a book, reads the book, and like puts the book back down and knows what was in the book. But me being like severely dyslexic or whatever, I'm just so used to like double and triple reading the book. They're like, I squint and I zoom in on the book, and then I realize, oh wait, this is gibberish and in a language that I don't understand. Therefore, this has to be a dream because I cannot read the text. Dreams work like AI, where like it tries to say something and like you know what it's trying to say, but also there is no coherent language here. So very easily I can just like lucid dream. I could just like snap out of a dream, and it happens a lot of times on accident. But most of the time, I just wake up and there was nothing. I just like I try to fall asleep, then there's a black screen, a loading screen, if you will, and then I wake up through some miracle. Who knows? No whole quote of
Sometimes.
like God has allowed me to live another day, and I'll make it everyone's problem. It's that with me.
That's what's happening. I like the loading screen. I think that's a much more fair description of what's happening.
Most of my dreams are surreal. When you do have a dream, it's surrealistic and really throws you off. I actually had the backrooms, the pool stream once. So I'm not gonna take this one as a foreshadowing, as an omen, but I was basically like in a skyscraper, and I think everyone like knows the like pools, right? Hold on, let me just
The see-through pools.
no, the like the backrooms pools,
Oh, okay.
like these like endless just tiled
Yeah.
hallways, and like the floors flutter for no reason, and like the entire walls are like wavy and no reason at all. The pools that I was in, I distinctly remember they had like vines decorating the like outer sides, to like make it more of this like, you know, jungle look that indoor pools sometimes go for. And I remember for some reason there was. Why are we listening to sleepy music? Hold on, let me change playlist. I'm not listening to sleepy music while talking about dreams. Right. At some point there was like a little girl that wanted to come over to me. And I knew that if that girl would touch me, I would just like die instantly. So I told her
Of
there's
course.
snakes between us. And there was actually snakes in the water. So then I tried getting out of the water, but because it's water, I could only go like really slowly. So like I reached the like surface, the, you know, like the stairs. I got out of the water and I was like looking around. On both my sides there was like pools, and both the pools were like severely infested with snakes. And the girl realized that there was snakes, so she tried running back to her mother, but then the snakes bit her, so she just, you know, drowned. And
Oh my
then I was like, you know what, this is stupid, so I woke up.
god.
You know, like the moment you realize you dream and you just like wake up. And then I was like, actually, I want to know how this continues because this might make a fun story on YouTube or something. So I tried
Mhm.
falling back asleep. I tried like getting the dream again. And
Oh, you can't do that.
when
Yeah.
when you are in control, when you are away, you just can't.
Yeah. You lose that power. Dream lost. That's why I say. Game over. Let's see. So girl drowns. Sounds like a pretty. I like how you thought, okay, this is dumb now when that happened. This is the dumb part. Do.
Like I just turned the entire dream around on her. Like I was like, wait a second. So if this girl touches me, I die. But like, there's also she's in the same water as the snakes, and they're not both common threats to me. Like, there's no way that the girl would actually like harm the snakes. Therefore, the snakes would harm the girl because they're animals. So I was just like, you know what? The snakes are going against the girl now. Goodbye. I was just like manipulating the dream into my adventures, and then I woke up because I lose it too hard or something. I don't know.
Lose it too hard.
Like when you just take action, cliffhanger ending, gotta wait for the sequel. Yeah, the snakes were just having a fun little swim. That's true.
Fun swim.
But like as a kid, I think my first memory of like a distinct lucid dream was when I tried falling asleep and then I was just like lying in a field of flowers. And I was like, this field of flowers is like really boring. So I just like started spawning things in. I just like started like spawning a deer and birds and this and that. And like after some time, like I became so invested that I woke myself up by trying to think of more things to like, spawn in the field, essentially.
Creative mode. Yeah.
Like I thought too hard about it and my neurons activated or something. I don't know.
Let's see.
What's your opinion on Beam NG Drive? What?
Is that a game? There's a game,
I'm
right?
trying to think if Beam N Drive, if the I just got picked up as a spacebar, but they're so far apart on the keyboard. Hey, Pichu. Such a gigantic emote. I do think the gigantic emotes are kind of funny. It's a driving sandbox. Never heard of it. Sorry.
I make it very expensive on my channel. I don't want if it, I don't want to get so gigantic. I have my reasons.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. You could set I would turn nothing. Blah. Hi everyone, I'm happy to be here. Hi.
My brain's still trying to process what you said because the only sentence I understood is that you want to be gigantic.
I want to be gigantic.
Here you
I don't
go.
want to be.
Here you
I
go.
don't want to be gigantic. Don't make me big. Don't make me. No.
Yeah. That's the only thing I understood of the entire sentence.
No. People are gonna see I'm see through.
All right, where's your corner? There's your corner.
I'm actually a ghost, and you can see the holes in my PNG. You can see the coloring holes.
There, now
There's
you're
so
small
many
again. Now you're small again.
mistakes.
There you go. Small
I
little
need-
tiny J.
And you'd be put back on top of your head.
Oh man. So you know the voice actor of Kane from Amazing Digital Circus?
No.
Okay. basically that guy is a YouTuber, and he at some point like voice acted like all of the voice lines from Spamton from Deltarune.
Mhm.
And there's that one voice line where he just goes, um, Chris, let's be big together. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark.
Jesus.
We'll stand up proud and look into heaven. You know, like, and the whole like big, bigger, and better than ever. Like I cannot read like the word big without thinking of the bigger and
Big.
better than ever.
How many episodes of Digital Circus are
Two.
there gonna be? No, but how much are they gonna make?
2. So officially confirmed have been 8 so far. In one of Gooseworks' Twitter posts, she posted like episode 1 focuses on like Palmy's introduction. Episode 2 focuses on like Palmy's growth as a character. Episode 3 focuses on Ragatha. Episode 4 focuses on Kinger. Episode 5 focuses on I think Jax. And then episode 6, like each episode like tackles a different character for like the first 8.
That's cool. It's gonna be
But
88 episodes.
don't really remember like how many characters there were. I remember like one episode tackled 2 characters at the same time.
Wow.
I was like, huh.
2 episodes. That takes away one of the episodes because they covered the other.
But like, I remember Twitter getting really upset about this because Jax's episode was like 6 episodes in or something like that. And then, what's his name? Michael Kovac commented under it like, guys, we haven't even started recording episode 6 yet. As in, people constantly try to get, Michael Kovac to say a bunch of his Jax lines that are redacted. And like, he can't yet because he doesn't even know his own script yet.
Because there is no script. Because they
Probably.
haven't
Yeah, like they're just like making one episode after the other. There's like a general story plan of like what's going to happen, but like the specific episodes haven't been made yet.
Yeah. The points are made. It's just having to write everything down. That's what you gotta have to do. But I'm sure they have like little points of like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna be time traveling. Whoa.
Yes.
Time travel in the past. Gosh. I'll make a YouTube show. It's gonna be real nice.
Oh, what's the YouTube show gonna be?
It's gonna be a bunch of crabs
I
running around.
love crabs.
And then
We actually in the dev team. Actually, is this NDA information? No, this is not NDA information. In the dev team, at some point we gaslit our producer, or well, the person that handles the entire like game, into like adding crabs into the game because like. I think I asked a question about like a scrapped crab model in the game files, and then someone else like responded to that with like, "Oh yeah, here's the like crab files. I don't know if we're using that." And then the artist was like, "Oh yeah, I love working on these." And then like the coder chimed in with like, "Oh yeah, crabs are really cute." And then like later the my boss basically just like comes around, sees the conversation, and is like, "I didn't know crabs are this popular this part of town." So we just like resurrected the crabs from being a scrapped gameplay element or something. I don't know.
on the game I was being concept art for. I did make like a crab boss, but I don't think they're gonna use it as a final thing.
AOJ concept art, it's so cool.
I can't show anyone.
Of course, yeah, NDA.
If I could talk about it.
My NDA is like severely loose. As in, my NDA currently is like talk about anything that brings in marketing and brings in interest to the game, and like anything that is like funny.
Yeah, basically. And I was very confused when I was like, what is this? How do I do this? What am I supposed to talk about? And then I just avoid talking about anything, but then I start talking about some things. That's about it.
Oh yeah, at first I also like avoided talking about like literally everything regarding the game. Like I even avoided talking about the fact that I work on the game to begin with. But like them giving me a literal like, yeah, there's no restriction on you talking about this game in your streams. It just like gets a lot of eyes interested in game.
Advertising. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just free advertising. It just gives me a lot of confidence to actually talk about it.
They give you the go ahead. It's good. Bow, 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 bow. We'll see how our games go. Might not think we'll be in development hell forever, but I think yours is gonna come out soon, which is good.
If you had won the lottery, what would you do with the money? Just suddenly win the lottery.
I would not give it to tax. I would refuse to pay tax.
What would you do with all your money? Tax evasion.
Tax.
Jane, not so loudly. They're going to be on to you.
I don't know. Probably. Oh my gosh, so many things.
Should I go first?
That's it. Yeah. I'd buy a mansion. Wait, no, I know what I'd do. I would buy like a Resident Evil style mansion in like Ireland or something, because those go for pretty cheap. And then I would fill it up with Resident Evil type traps. And then I would have people do like they have to like solve puzzles and stuff like that.
Oh, you're making an escape room?
I'm making it a giant Resident Evil like escape room. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna even, but like the traps would be able to kill you.
Yeah, but
Like I will have the Jill sandwich thing happen where the roof is closing in on you.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, with like
And
all the like liability contracts and everything.
No, I'll just have it where it'll look abandoned, and when people come in, it's like the door is locked behind them. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah. So it's
You're just like coming on through the radio. You want to play a game? So have you ever heard of this Resident Evil? Fish! 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 Fish!
The fish.
Hello, fish!
Cassette bees.
Wow! How was Cassette Beast? Absolute noise overload. Gravy! At least stop until they're done singing. Thank you, Gravy, for giving 2 gift subs. Thank you, Gravy, for giving a 3rd gift sub.
Thank you, Gravy.
Gravy, you're silly, you know that?
Can't wait until the song's over. We gotta do it right now.
Alright. Is Gravy done? Cool, I'm getting the music back on. Aiko, how was your stream? It's been a lot of fun to play. That's nice. I'm glad it has. Look, I'm drawing a doodle that's slowly not a doodle anymore.
It's becoming real.
It's becoming real, yeah.
Fish raid.
Also, we have a cute J on our head right here. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jay Zucchini. I'm on Junie's stream. Hi. Okay, there.
Also, new channel. Who this?
New channel.
Gravy Train. Okay, this is not the Gravy Train channel, but Artists will draw the entire Mona Lisa and call it a doodle or a sketch. Okay, listen. I literally drew a doodle or a sketch right here, right? Like you can still see my scraggy little lines. But then I colored it in, and then I was like, actually, now I'm like so far into the process that I don't even wanna line art it anymore. So I'm just gonna like refine the color sketch. So very slowly, this is turning into an artwork. But yeah, hi. This is a Junie stream. I am a Junie. I don't know. I animate things sometimes. I like when picture move. You also like when picture move?
I make picture moves sometime, yeah. We both like making picture move, even though it takes so long, but
It takes a long time to make picture move.
Yeah. I try making it happen in one day because I feel like I would lose interest in it if I wait too long, and then I just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I showed off my scrapped model earlier stream, where like I was so excited to like work on it, but then like working on it got like so delayed that I just like lost all interest in working on it.
Oh my gosh, I have so many like models that I've scrapped just because of me like being like, I don't want to work on this anymore. I'm
Brown
done playing
sugar
with you.
skull. Brown sugar skull in my chat. Guys, you wanna see the crimes that Brown Sugar Skull has committed? Brown Sugar Skull right here in my Twitch.tv chat. Right, guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now, I cannot guarantee that this art fight attack is from the same user. Because, like, there might be another Brown Sugar Skull around here, but, like, considering the fact that both of you are called Brown Sugar Skull, I'm thinking this might be from you, maybe. And it's so cool. It is so cool. Why are you so cool? Yippee! Yippee! Doing a little backflip.
It looks like you're just laying on top of the ball. That's why I thought you were stretching out.
Secretly, this is the sun, and I've just like harnessed the power of the sun. I am the eclipse. Thank you very much.
I just realized how crazy, because you drew something that was for me last year for not even for art fight.
Wait, did I?
Posted, yeah, last year you drew me as a human.
Oh, yeah, I did. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like ages ago. What even is that?
Basically a year.
Oh, there it is. Ugh. Old art. Don't look. Ew.
It's around the same. Well, you drew that before art fight. That's.
Did I draw that before art fight? Wait. This was my second attack that year, though. Hold on. 2nd of July, I drew this one. And I uploaded this one immediately.
No, I remember because you did that when I was streaming, and it was right before our fight. And you posted that.
Did I?
Yeah. Which is fine.
JJ, I still, to this day, I still feel guilty about that one time where I technically broke an art fight rule in the like very beginning, where like used a base because I couldn't figure out how to draw a cat, and after like 30 tries of drawing a cat, I just used a old image of mine as a base to like draw a new cat essentially, and I still to this day feel guilty about breaking the rules there. So you telling me now that I broke the rules a second time in art fight is devastating. I am very sure that I would not have broken the rules if I still feel guilty about a thing where I broke the rules.
Yeah. The good thing is, it's I think it's just art, and people do what they want. It's nice, but yeah, rule breaker, Junie.
Accusations, I swear. Don't listen to the walrus. Its teeth are full of lies.
Who you believe, me or your lion streamer?
I believe my own remember. Actually, wait. Mm-hmm. I am going back in a folder And in that folder, the art
Is
probably has like a creation date. Hold on. Why did I make so much art? Hold on. No, I need to find it. There it is. Properties. Let's look at this together. Properties. Created July 2nd. Modified July 2nd. Last access July
Modified.
6th.
Modified. Mm.
I made this
Modified.
July 2nd. Don't gaslight me. Also, hold on. Let me also look at the clips through Paint, because just in case I exported it like a day later, let me look at the clips through Paint file of it. That one was created 6th of July. Huh?
Okay, fine. I thought.
Wait. How was the art fight file created after I exported the art fight? Huh?
Yep.
What?
That's why the dates all mixed up. I can't trust it. I can't trust your dating system because it's all over the place.
Huh?
How can we trust this, Junie? It's all.
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
can't trust this.
Did I send it to you? I feel like I sent it to you when I was done. So if we like go back in our DMs, maybe there's like a date.
Oh, okay. I'll go back on the DMs then.
You can filter by time frame. During time frame 2024 as
Nah,
image.
We don't DM each other a lot. It should be easy. I'll just scroll through everything that we ever DM'd forever. Just look back. Remember the time you sent me a hug emote and then I sent you a hug emote? That was nice.
Whoa.
Oh, there
Wow.
it
And
is.
then we kiss? Question mark.
Okay. So this is the date. Let me see. I sent you egg being thrown at you. Wait. Okay. So the one that I have here is saying it's on the 1st. So that was technically, yeah, you did it on like the 1st of the thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did your message not go through? No, I think your message is right here. When you copy files in a new computer, changes the creation date, but not the modified date. Yeah, but the file was created on this computer. And it was never moved. Because like it's just in an artfight folder. So that's why I'm confused as to what my computer is doing.
Then around the same time, you also sent me this link of the dinosaurs going, and then the other dinosaur goes, do you remember
Oh, Yee.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, that's a good meme. I was so confused when you tried to like emulate the dinosaur, but like you didn't hit a single note. I was like, the dinosaur's going, what now?
Going, I like that.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe
Isn't that what your dinosaurs do all day?
Why are you saying it like that?
What?
You dinosaurs?
Your.
Your Oh, my dinosaurs?
Yeah, your dinosaurs.
Oh, I thought you said you dinosaurs.
Isn't that what you dinosaurs do all day? You the J Zucchini dinosaur?
How am I a dinosaur?
You have big teeth.
Yeah.
Walrusaur.
Walrusaur. The Pokemon with the big walrus teeth would definitely be on my team.
Sphere?
Pokemon. Yeah.
Like the third evolution of Sphere?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or oh my gosh, the tiny little seal would definitely be on my team.
If you would like create a Pokemon team, what would it be? Like just the official J Zucchini Pokemon team, or like
Tangela. What's the Pokemon with the big scissor
Scissor?
Not Caesar, but the de-evolved form of Caesar.
Cleaver?
Yeah, it's Cleaver. Cleaver. I have Cleaver.
I mean, there's two evolved forms. There's Cleaver, which is the one with the axe hands, and then there is the red one, Scyther.
Alright, Scyther.
Oh wait, it goes Scyther, Scissor, Cleaver.
Yeah, exactly. Gosh, I don't know. The giraffe Pokemon.
The giraffe or Girafarig? Which one?
The psychic one that's mixed with all types of.
Oh, the new one?
No, not the new one.
Okay, the old one.
Gen 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's Girafarig.
Girafarig. Yeah, I definitely have Girafarig on my team. Oh my god, he's so cute.
I like Photo Giraffe. It's a good design.
Yeah, he's just so wacky looking, and he's like a psychic type. So, or yeah, psychic normal. So I don't know. I just like him. He's cute. I would love to have a little giraffe on my team like that.
Yeah, you're Dorkosaur, of course you are.
Bulbasaur. What else is we on? And Totodile. And then Pichu, just so that way I could have some cute Pokemon on my team. I would definitely go for the cute Pokemon on my team, just because.
Yeah, no, me too. Like, I would probably just put a Scraggy or Skaggy or whatever it's called, the like little yellow ball. I think this was like when I was like 10 years old. I think this was my favorite Pokemon. Like, hold on, let me just draw this really quick right here. Guys, anyone like know Pokemon and know what this thing is called? Me not even knowing my favorite Pokemon.
Ginny, you could take this idea. Anyone who hears this idea and if you stream, you could take this idea.
That's Scraggy, okay.
I want to do a thing where I have it where people, because I need to make a new playlist for listening to on stream and just in general, just want to listen to stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a marble stream, but if you win, you get to put in the URL, and then it'll just add it to the playlist, and then I'll just make a playlist with people, and that's it. Because I want to find more music. I want to listen to other people's music. That's what I want to do.
You know that somebody's gonna like throw in like intentional trash, right? Somebody's gonna win just to like throw in something that's like really bad to listen to.
I usually listen to what is his name? Carl singing from Jimmy Neutron, so it's fine.
I know you usually listen to that because like even I listen to that by now by sheer association with watching your streams.
I want my mind to
Is there a Carl Wiese version of like, at first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking Mrs. Neutron would never be by my side. I spent so many nights thinking I'm the right. Cute Toad sings X, yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm okay with people putting in whatever they want. It's just for silly. It's just for sillies. That's about it. But that is the stream idea, and anyone could use it. If you want to use it, use it.
There is that one. I forgot what I was gonna say. Just mid sentence, like, wait, what am I talking about?
Abandoning the sentence.
Just vanished.
There's Spanish or Vanish. That's a good one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, everyone's
actually, how dare you? I woke up today and Spanish or Vanish was playing on repeat in my head.
Yeah.
And your channel is literally the only place where I've ever heard the song.
Yeah.
I
because you have
fully blame your channel point redeems.
yeah.
It's almost as bad as like me just casually listening to the Piranha Plant song over and over whenever a raid comes in. So all of the all of the people in here just like have it constantly stuck in their head. Or another good one is when people complain about me putting on the Barnaby animation and then they're like, "No, the million gruesome ways to die are now in my head." No. Should have clicked off the stream, guys. Should have clicked off.
You should not be watching me. Excuse. Oh my gosh. See, I'm I'm so close to finishing my morning art. I'm so close to get so far.
You know, brain autocomplete. When like somebody
Yeah.
starts a sentence and your brain just goes in a completely different direction than the actual sentence goes.
Yeah.
So your sentence just to my brain turned into, "I'm so excited, I just can't hide it." Na 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 na.
I feel like you should, but no. Yesterday I was listening to Monsters Inc. soundtrack, and I was like,
Oh,
dang, yeah, I forgot how good the music was in that movie. Remember when Sully think that Boo gets crushed and turned into trash by trash
no.
compactor? That was fun. Do you remember when Boo went and gave teddy bear to
No,
Finding Nemo to Sully?
I sadly don't remember anything about Monsters Inc. I was like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years old when I.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Stop. Don't do this again! Don't do this again! Don't
My
do
art
this
is so cute. Thank you. You're so cool.
again!
See, this person just complimented me. Like, first
Yeah,
time ever message. And they just immediately
first time.
complimented me. Glurg, hi Glurg.
Waving at Claire. Hi, Claire.
Glurg, hi. Oh my god, big fan.
Waving at you. Waving.
Waving at
Hi.
you. Waving at you.
Waving. Do you see me, Claire? Claire's looking around, pretending I see you. Claire, I'm
You
right
wanna?
here, Claire.
I really shouldn't throw Glurg under the bus, but wanna see the entire like message history of Glurg?
This is being thrown. This is what the definition of being thrown under the bus is.
Look at this. Look at this. This is this is the entire message history of Glurk, just like coming in here every day, just being the coolest person alive. Just like every day, just coolest person alive.
Yeah, 115 messages of nothing but Glurg. Oh my gosh! Don't stop, Glurg.
There are Glurk a few words, but we love Glurk in this household. We appreciate.
So funny. Oh my gosh. I have someone in my chat that comes by and then they try having me go moi. They're trying to make me do the kiss sound.
You just want little kisses.
Yeah, but they're like, "Oh, you said it, which means you kissed me." I was like,
No,
and I was like,
that's
"No."
not how it works.
And then they're like, "Yeah, it is." And now whenever they come in my thing, and then they try having me say, I don't say it. I read everything else except for the thing that they want me to read.
Yeah, no, like sometimes I will just like intentionally not like read something out when it like really annoys me. Like there's like two cases where like I don't read out a person. Either I don't read them out because I generally just like, forgot to read their message, but like I read it in my head, or I just, missed the message. But then there's the other case of like I will intentionally not read out something out loud when it, like they annoy me to a point where they have said so many like nonsense messages that I just flat out ignore them for the rest of stream. Like I don't want to ban them, but like when I ignore them, they eventually go away. They eventually get bored.
Yeah. Like me.
They made it weird,
me.
yeah.
I made it weird.
You annoyed you. Eventually, I will speak up about people that annoy me, and please do not take what I just said as like a, oh, I have missed a message of you recently, therefore you annoy me or whatever. No, 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 no. Please do not. I
Yeah.
I really appreciate like anyone who's here, and I'm sorry about like missing messages. It's just brain blank sometimes.
Sometimes I don't know how to respond to that. I just gotta skip it. That's my thing that I do. What do I say back? Do. But you know, it all works out. So,
Like today, while greeting everyone, someone said hello to me twice, and I forgot to greet them all together, and now I feel really bad about it. And like I greeted them in DMs just to like make up for it, but I don't know if that's genuine enough
yeah.
because I didn't acknowledge it on stream. Therefore, there's maybe something that I need to hide or something like that. No, I really just missed their message.
No. You missed it. You missed it.
Sometimes my autoclip incomplete shuts down. Yeah.
All right. Just getting almost done with this. And then after that, I could go eat something. I could.
Still can't believe you just starve yourself before, you know, getting really started like that.
I don't know. I don't know why, but just it's my method.
I mean, sure. If it gets you to work on something.
Yeah. No.
That's also a kind of message that I won't read out. When someone compliments me, I just like sit here and I'm like, okay, so they just complimented me. I'm just not gonna acknowledge it. I'm just gonna sit here because then I won't fight them on the compliment. Thank you for the bits.
Your compliments have been acknowledged.
Your compliments have been read.
Me and Peanut Paws were also talking about when someone calls us cute on stream. We were talking and saying like, whenever that happens, we should just say, "Yep, thank you." I know. Just say that, which is such a me thing to
Dude.
do.
The other day, I did such a Giga Chat move. Like a huge streamer was like in my DMs, and we were like talking about something, and then they went like, "Oh, you're so cool," and then my response was just like, "I know I am, but so are you." And like they didn't respond after, but just like my absolute Giga Chat response, like I went back like 5 minutes later, like, wait, what did I just say? I was like so autopiloting.
What did I say? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I could never be that cool like you.
I know, because you already are way cooler.
Ah! My gosh. When I get done with this, I'm leaving. So we go eat.
Guys, Jay's leaving me.
Tell Rosal to come in. Replace me.
I don't even have Rosal on DMs, I don't think.
Rosal doesn't DM a lot of people. To be fair.
Can't just tell me to find a new Jay. What the heck?
So many other Jays out there. So many other people that want to talk to you. Look at everyone. I'm so excited to see you. This is a good streamer.
Well, sorry for everyone who wants to talk to me, but I run on 5 hours of sleep. I kind of right now only want to like limit to talking to trusted people, I guess.
Nice.
Like I don't run on that much energy.
it might look easy to run Junie's life, but it's actually very, very hard. There's a lot,
Dude,
lot
wherever
of,
I go, I get recognized. And it's like, huh? You know what I mean? Like,
you're.
I,
I I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
like, so the other day I like popped up in someone's stream because they were like working on the game. They were playing the game that I work on. And I just like said hi because, I wanted to, I wanted to stop by their stream and like see how they're playing the game and so on. So one person proceeds to like recognize me from, making a lot of emotes. And then and then when they're asked like, oh, so you know this person? Another person chimed in, yeah, that's one of the devs of this game actually. I'm like, wait, no. And then another person chimed in, oh yeah, I know their emotes, I know their streams. And I'm like, that no.
Yeah. No, I know that guy. That guy does silly little streams. He also made this game, and he's also really funny, and he's also really nice.
People just like throwing me under the bus and telling this guy everything there is to know about me.
Yeah, and then they just keep complimenting you, and he has a really nice voice, and he also he's really popular, really nice. Also, he's really nice. That's just saying how nice you are. I ran out of compliments. I'm bad at complimenting.
He's about to not even have to leave, but rather be kicked over here.
I might have ice cream this morning.
Ooh, what flavor?
Okay, so I've been stealing ice cream from my work. I'm okay with saying that. And the amount of ice cream I stole this week was I was taking 4 of those like drumstick ice creams home like for 4 days. So I have like 16 of those.
Crimes.
I've been doing that like basically twice a week, I want to say, since I started working there. So
Do you know, secretly, I am a coworker of yours, and we have been investigating on the case, and I'll take this as a confession. I'd like you to open your hands for handcuffs, please.
No.
Yeah.
I open my hands. Yeah, I do that.
Hold your hands.
My hands. Nah. You're going to jail. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go to jail. Boop, 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 boop. I did like that art that you did of you and Sully. Sully, like it was the car flipped over.
I still need to do a third one of those. Hold on, let me pull it up on chat for anyone who doesn't know what Jay's talking about. During the anniversary stream, there was like 3 separate streams where people could donate, and like top donator got art with me. So this was the first stream's art piece where Sully's just stuck in the car. Then this is like the second art piece where Lorne just like slaps a fish in my face, and the third art piece is also gonna follow the trend of like oops. I just I still need to like bother sweetest little Jigglypuff about a character of theirs, because like I know they're a sweet little Jigglypuff, but that's about it. That's like, do they have a character, or do I just literally draw Jigglypuff? I don't want the art to look any like less quality than the other two, but like there's technically only going to be one character if the other character is just a blob.
Yeah, all the art's super good. Pretty nice.
I love just drawing random meme art.
Yeah, I like the fish one. You showed my friend who's like a fisherman type of thing. Like he's like a dog. He has a doggo sea that has like a fish hook in the ear and stuff.
Have you seen my art fight attacks this year?
I have not. No.
All right, so one of my first attacks this year was this one right here, where I just attacked Cat with like a jump scare, and Cat is drawn as that one black cat creature that just like jumps up. Then the second one is referencing the meme of like how to prepare for a Zoom meeting with Andrea and Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next art piece after that was Foxy Kai, smooth jazz for your soul. Then there was also the It's Hemking Wimdy that I drew for someone. And then I also, at the very start of July, this doesn't count as art fight, but it was still during July, so I'll show it here. There was me drawing a friend of mine just as a cat boy, as well as, you know, Undertale, but it the cat boy art looks prettier.
Gosh, yeah, Catboy art is super cute. Holy heck. Nice. I like the Catboy one.
I might draw a new cat boy soon. During yesterday's Whiskey Dingo stream, I challenged Whiskey because he was like stuck in a room for like so long that I'm gonna like draw him as a cat if he doesn't get out of that room before 100 deaths. Because everyone in chat was just constantly cheering "Wiki Kitty, Wiki Kitty, Wiki Kitty," and then he got out of that room before 100 deaths. But the chat still insisted, "Wiki Kitty, Wiki Kitty." So when he actually did hit the 100 deaths, somebody like donated a like text-to-speech voice, and it's like, "Oh, somebody's gonna draw you as a cat now." And I'm just sitting here like, well, the requirement hasn't been fulfilled, but since you're so adamant and excited about being drawn as a cat, I might as well, you know?
Yeah. Everyone's like, yeah. So funny.
Everyone's like, I want that cat art.
I still haven't been to a Whiskey Dingo stream.
It's like, do you?
It seems.
I always had this like anxiety with like big streams where like, oh yeah, the streamer's never gonna like see my message, and like, what's the point of even being there when you can just like watch a YouTube video of a big streamer? So like, as soon as the streamer like exceeds 40 viewers, I wouldn't be in her chat. I would not show up. Just too much. I don't know if it's social anxiety or just I don't want to engage with someone who already has like all the eyes on them anyway.
Yeah.
But like they kind of came to me and commissioned me, so I was like, you know what, I'll just check out their stream, and then they were really nice to me. So that kind of like opened up doors for me, like, you know, checking out some people that they were friends with, and now suddenly half my friend list is popular.
You're a very big part. You're a very big part of the community and stuff now. You're like, oh.
Yeah, like people genuinely like mistook me for being part of the Twitch team already, and I'm just sitting here like, no, I'm not part of VFur. Don't talk to me about like VFur's plans for charity, because I'm not. It's not that I don't partake in it. It's the fact that I'm not part of VFur. You know?
Yeah. That's basically how it goes though for like becoming like friends with people on Twitch. You're just like, oh, and then it just happens that it happens.
It was a very slippery slope that suddenly everyone knows my name. Like literally, Whiskey's emotes get around so much that like anyone knows my name, you know?
Yeah. And now you're everywhere. I always like seeing your emotes everywhere too. I think everyone does.
Oh, actually, I know two people that don't.
Okay, well,
so one of them is a really funny story of like somebody has like banned everyone from like one user's community, just like literally just like blocked every single person that ever interacted with that specific streamer. And like I wasn't close to that streamer. I just like, you know, popped up here and there, but like apparently that was like enough for me to get blocked on that person's stream. And then a second person is has let's just label them as like a spiteful ex that just wants to forget about me, but they see my name, my face, my emotes literally everywhere on Twitch, no matter where they go. There is literally no escaping. Like they have contributed enough bits to like unlock a few of my bit emotes. Those things cannot be gotten rid of out of your like even if you have like a Franca-Faces extension, you cannot like get rid of them. You cannot like hide emotes. So my bit emotes are forever in their emote menu, and there's nothing they
Oh
can
my
do about it.
No.
But I hate my guts, so
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's always gonna happen too.
yeah,
There's
it's
just
always
gonna be
gonna
people
happen.
not liking it. Yeah.
You can never please every single person that's ever lived.
I remember my friend being like, telling me something like, "Oh yeah, if you don't have a few people not liking you, then it's not you're not actually doing it right." I was like, "Oh."
In a way, it's like so funny because like they once told me that they're like so mad at me for like being called Junie because now anyone with like a J name just reminds them of me. So
Oh
like they can't
no,
interact with anyone that has a J in their name. Like like
me.
Jonathan's, John A's, Lucas, like Jay, I guess as well. Like
Yeah,
anyone whose name just like starts with a J, they can't interact with them anymore.
including me. Can never interact with them ever.
Blessing.
Yeah.
See it as a
Well,
blessing that they
yeah.
can't interact with you.
And not, but
Oh man.
at the end of the day, you're just
At the end of the day,
you.
I'm so glad that person's gone out of my life.
What was done with his art? I'm trying to draw a smoky effect. I know how to do it. Just
I have a smoke brush.
I like drawing smoke effect.
I also like drawing
More
smoke
well.
effect, but I also have a smoke brush for the times where I just struggle with it for no reason. You know when you just like forget how to draw?
Yeah.
It's for the emergency times.
Do. Emergency right now. It's happening. Somebody do something. Can I get to sleep? I think that it. Sometimes I listen to music and then I want to sing with it. I want to sing with it when I'm on your stream.
Oh, mine.
No, I mind.
Chatters might mind, but I don't mind.
Yeah. It's gonna get.
Guys, do you mind Jay being cute?
No. I mean.
Yeah, no, they don't mind.
Yeah. So I meant to say. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's funny, a lot of songs I know is because of the show Scrubs. You probably don't know it because it's before your time. And it's also American. So you guys say something about how
Wow,
I never watched
you
it.
can't just say that on my Twitch.tv stream. Twitch already thinks I'm -1 years old. You can't just say that. They're gonna think I'm -2 years old.
Well, you're the one that's on my stream, and then you're saying, "Oh, I never watched the Incredibles trailer because I'm so young," and I was like, and I had to live with that. So I was just like, "What do you mean?"
Well, the math still checks out. You can be younger than the Incredibles, but over 18.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying you were. You're just calling me old for no reason. You're just going for it. My gosh.
Do you think I should bring back the little doodle that I had right?
Which
Ow.
noodle?
I appreciate you warning Jay, but could you also warn me, you know? Should I bring back this I really shouldn't bring back this doodle. There was like a doodle of like a little carving in the tree at some point. It's so scrungly.
So strong. Let's see. Yes, you should do that doodle. I finished the doodle of us holding hands just because you told
Aww.
me to.
Yes, I did. I didn't tell you to like finish it. I only told you to like send me it because I like keeping like 100% track of every single piece of art that I ever got of people. So
And I
like
like keeping I like finishing my art 100%, and then I did that. I finished it. It's a good handle. I'm looking at it right now. It's very good.
So here's one thing, right? Before art fight, like there is a gap between like the I think the last art piece that I uploaded was like on the 16th at some point, and then like the art fight pieces are all from like July. So like there's like a 15-day gap roughly, and I feel like I've gotten like one or two art pieces in that time frame, but I don't know where they are. I don't know who they're from. I don't know where they went. Like I remember, I specifically the one thing I remember is I got an art piece literally the day after I caught up with like all the art pieces, and I was like, oh no, now I gotta make sure to like remember to upload this one too, and then I never uploaded that.
Ah,
And I'm trying to remember like who drew that, who drew me, who drew me right before art fight. I went through all my DMs. I went through like all my social media. I can't find it for the life of me.
can't find it for the life of me. Do 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 do.
Please, I just want to know who did it.
Reveal yourself.
If anyone in chat knows, please speak up. I'm like trying to figure out like who gets line art and who doesn't get line art, because like I want to stay consistent with like only giving everyone like a few pieces of line art, but not too many.
Mm-hmm.
I think Finnegan and Zahi's face are gonna need a little bit of a line art. But like where?
But like where?
I don't know.
Uh,
You look like I'm
well,
making this art piece. No, I don't.
I got done with the sketch in the
Hey.
morning, so now I get to go eat. That's me eating. That's me being able to eat. I mean,
Jay finally gets to eat.
I drew 2 sketches this morning, so I'm overworking myself for the morning sketches. So I will see you later, and I'll be working
Yeah.
on the stream. Yeah, and I can't wait to see the finished piece for the Guam Squad art piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks for asking. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Guys, speaking about eating and stuff, yesterday there was like a really funny thing. So for anyone who wasn't there for the what's it called, for the whiskey stream, the VOD isn't uploaded, so I'm just gonna like tell you guys what happened. At some point, I think JT was like begging whiskey to just like buy like a, I think it was, what was it, like a burrito or a taco or something like that. Um, and and it got like so far that at some point whiskey just said like, right, 10 subs and I'm buying you your thing. So then someone actually did gift like 10 subs. So then Starboy Blue came in and was like, actually I could go for pizza right now. So then there was like 12 subs for Starboy Blue pizza, and then people kept donating. So there was like 10 more subs and 10 more subs and 10 more subs. And by the end of the day, JT had like 20 of those like Chipotle things. I don't know what it was. I'm really bad with like food names. But it was like so funny how they just like kept on increasing the amount. I had a good time yesterday. It was funny. Mighty J blushing. That's a very red face. You should, like, at that point of blushing, you should probably, like, get that checked out, honestly. It's very, very red. I still can't get over Ghost's comment from yesterday. Just like staring at this. Oh boy, I can't wait to have this as my wallpaper. I'm just sitting here like. Mario Kart sounding track. I feel like I can put little blushes on Laura's face and just like make the face pop a little better. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Ria! Time for all the Fox rules. Let's go! Oh, come on. Don't cover this up with water. I still love how, with the rainbow effect, Ghost is basically unaffected, but Jenny becomes the entire rainbow. And like, they're always next to they're like specifically meant to always be next to each other. Like, no matter which way they spawn in, they will always be next to each other. It is so funny to me that with the rainbow, it's just such a stark contrast between the two. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Let me just hold on. Let me quickly go over here and read out all of the Fox rules, right? Hello. Fox rule number 80,000. All foxes must be granted a minimum of 30 minutes screaming break per 4 hours worked each day. Fox rule number 1600. Paragraph 14W. All foxes will become moths if they try hard enough. Fox rule number 941. Ever since the egg incidents of 87, all foxes must ask permission before entering a kitchen. Fox rule number 46. Even if their face looks human, they might still be a fox. Check for tails, ears, or love for chicken. Fox rule number 193. Or 39. The fox knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't, by subtracting where it is from where it isn't, and where the fox isn't from where it is, whichever one is greater, it obtains the difference, or the screen subsystem uses as generated corrective scream to drive the fox from from the position where it isn't, and then arriving at a position where it wasn't, now is. You can't see it, but I'm like staring at the camera for this one. Like I'm just staring at you, judging you for this rule. Fox number 3. We am a fox. Fox number 123. All outside effort to keep a fox on task will fail. Fox number 420. Always become friends with wolves. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We are currently working on a little art piece right here because don't judge me, I didn't put it in there. Technically you did by writing the code that's putting it in there and by like being the only one that operates it. But yeah, hi, look, we're currently like working on a little art piece of like, you know, bunch of my friends all hanging out. Over here we have like Zaihi picking up a pine cone. We have Laurel on the phone. We have Ninfi having a sleepy, and Finnegan talking to the Ninfi. We have Bert telling a funny story while I burn my marshmallow. We have a bunch of little Easter eggs, details and stuff. Not entirely true. There's at least one other person that has a copy of the Fox rule code. Okay. Don't they have rebranded Tears to Cat rules? I try to think of who I know who has a cat, you know, like cat stream and stuff. I don't think I know anyone who is like very Sammy-brained and has a lot of like cat stuff on their stream, so might not know them. There's a good chance I don't know them. Either way, how was your stream today? What were you up to? You want to pay up some art tax? Do you want to hear my funky stories of how I broke my hand in 2 separate spots today? Well, not broke, but basically I in an effort to defend myself against the sleep paralysis demon, I have, with the fullest force of my entire arm, swung my arm into the windowsill. Don't hurt yourself like that. And like the thing is, on the one side of my hand, on like the inner arm, there's like huge like blue stain now, you know, because I hurt myself. But then on the like outer elbow, for some reason, there's also a little fracture right there. So somehow I managed to, with one swing, hurt my arm in 2 separate spots that are really far away from, that are literally like in opposite sides of each other. So like, how did I do that? You know, like how in the world did I do that? I am more amazed of my own silliness than I am that this actually hurts. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry. Just like, how did I do that? The power of the silly. Are you eating a frozen burger? So what's Purov doing all the way over there? Oh, I uninstalled Purif. Well, not uninstalled, but I reinstalled Purif at some point when I was updating it to Purif 2.0. That's what Purif is doing over there. Yeah, there it is. Guys, check it out. We got a Ria art sent. Sent a sketch. Unfortunately, it's about all you have for today's stream. It's a runary sketch. Runary has frozen Berber. Frozen Berber. Guys, check out When Wolves Crowd Ria. Greatest dragon I know. I need to steal some gold elements over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think the arrow is on the wrong side, actually. I think the arrow goes here. Probably a bad idea to draw everyone from memory, but hey, looks more scrungly that way. Is there one or two little earrings in here? Little earpieces. Oh, I think it was two, actually. I think it was two. Doesn't Pinos always have that one stick out? Yeah, the one strand that sticks out and also doubles as the emotion, but I figured I would do that on the line art layer rather than here. I've just been too lazy to draw the line art. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Don't mind me. I think I'm pretty much done. I mean, here's the thing, right? A Burr still needs a line art. But what do I line art on Burr? Because Burr's already like pretty readable as is. So like all I can really do is just refine the edges a little bit. Burr's like the only person who doesn't need line art at all. Next to Foxy, of course. Hey Deku, how's it going? Welcome in. Burr has very fine shapes. Yeah, I'm so proud of like how Bird came how Bird came out in this drawing. I feel like a lot of other creatures in Destroying could use a lot more defined shapes. A bird's looking perfect. Did I ever tell anyone that I love art? That art is cool and stuff? Like, I don't know if I did. Something's wrong with Finnegren's face this whole time, and I can't pinpoint it to one specific thing. Hold on, let me grab Puref over here and grab like Finnegren's ref sheet. Like something's off. Is there like a stripe missing under the eye or something? Ref sheet. Let's see here. Where is Finnegren? There we go, creature. There is. There is a stripe. Wait, huh? What layer are those lines on? Excuse you. Oh, it's that layer, okay. I feel like I should put those into the line arts layer. Wrong layer! Why do we even have that layer? Rio. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. Can't complain really. Just working on this piece a little bit, refining it, making sure that it looks good because I know that some people already want to have it as their background image. I'm just sitting here like I'm literally just making a silly little doodle drawing. I'm not putting that much effort into it that you can actually just put it as your desktop. What is this? Mm. Mm. Hmm. Vinegarin is indeed very shaped too. Oh, I see what's wrong. So, Finegrin only has the very bottom of the mouth be white, not like the entire cheeks. It's all so clear now. Now I realize why this doesn't look like Finn that much. Hmm. Well, now it looks a little odd, doesn't it? I feel like the mouth in general is just a little bit way too off center. Hmm. 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 I don't know, man. Hey, Kenku, how's it going? I don't know. I think the white part always meets the corner of the mouth in that case. Yeah, it's... Yeah, you're right, actually. Anyway, really cool what you're drawing. Oh, really cool drawing. You. Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better, actually. Thank you. Sometimes you just stare at your art for so long that you grow numb to all the mistakes. Just a lazy Saturday. Groceries and soon streaming later. Oh, nice. Thinking about if I wanna add the third color to Finnegrin, because Finn usually has 3 colors, not 2, on the like cheek things. And usually I draw all 3 of them, but for this specific instance I only do 2 of them for some reason. Is my playlist over? Yep, my playlist is over. Time for the funny Japanese elevator playlist. Let's go! Ah, the never-ending question of where the patches of fur meet around the mouth. Yeah. I feel like I drew everyone slightly differently. Yeah, well. I think I'm fine with how this piece turned out in the end. Should I upload it to Artfight like today, or should I should I wait until I'm done with stream and then Artfight it and then upload it to Artfight in peace and not make a mistake? Because I feel like if I were to upload it right now, I would probably make a mistake in tagging people. Because off stream I actually went through like who all in this picture does have Artfight. And there's 3 people who don't. I don't think Laurel, I don't think Finnegrin, and I don't think Burr have an art fight. But all the rest all have an art fight. So technically I could just mass attack them. It's just a drawing. I just wanted to make a really cool drawing. And in the end, I think I did. I'm still not sure if this value is slightly too much. Of the like glowflies and stuff. Of all the like, better be safe than sorry. What do you mean better be safe? I don't necessarily like think I'm gonna get that many points up for it. But yeah. Hitting safe on that. File, export PNG. Maybe later if you want to be certain. I'm just worried that like it's gonna like take up an entire like hour of stream trying to like find everyone's profile, trying to like tag every correct character, this and that and everything, blah 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 blah. You know? I mean, in regards to forgetting a tag. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much anyway. I drew the thing because I wanted to surprise friends, and then that's pretty much it. In the end, I'd say it came out quite nicely, actually. Maybe give the cards a little more defined shape here. What do you think they're playing? What do you think they're playing? Should I design each card so that it's not just white? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 cards here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Uno. Alright, what do Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards look like? Go Fish. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. They would absolutely be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh goody, they're Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are like 50 shades of brown. I don't think I wanna have brown swirl on the back. I don't think I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Because like there's so much detail. Cards Against Humanity, only black and white cards. I think Uno is a pretty recognizable card thing. They're often simplified with brown and black. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Simplified card. I just see like a bunch of blue eyes white dragons. I love how your little guy is just eating his hand. He's just having a sandwich. He's just having a little sandwich. I was like, okay, confession here. I could not find a spot for Alucard for the life of me. Like the possible candidates for spots for Alucard to sit in are like here climbing this tree, are like here in the front of like Finnegrin, are like here somehow in between Peanut, Zahi, and Laurel. And then lastly, like here leaning at the wall. And I wasn't happy with like any of those. So in the end, I was like, oh, wait a second. There's like a tiny piece of cliff right here that's like unused. Another like possibility was just like sitting here. But like, I was like, huh. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. Hold on. 1 second. I need to open my window specifically to hear if there's thunder roaring. Because in case of a thunderstorm, I do not want to just abruptly have stream ended for me. Let me check because I didn't check the weather before going live. Yeah, it definitely has the kind of light of like it's going to storm in 2 hours. Like it's the kind of lighting of like you can just kind of like feel the like water in the air like press down. Like the air is really hot, but like the sun is already gone and it's dark, and like you can just like hear the growling of the sky, but like there's no rain yet. So like soft announcement in about an hour, the stream is gonna abruptly end. What what in the world do Uno cards look from the back? Oh, that. That's what Uno cards look like from. That would have been such a good. Uno cards 3 times bigger. That would have been such a good like thing to put into the Graham show as like, what is this thing priced at? Like, no one's gonna know what 3 times bigger Uno cards would would cost. No one's gonna know. How would they know? Where is that layer? Hold on. I'm trying to like find the blanket layer. Where did I put the blanket layer? Oh, there it is. Okay. 3 times that price of a regular deck. But how much do you price a regular Uno deck? $5? $6? Yeah, the wind is going. I am saving just in case. And like it's dire when I'm hitting the when me of all people is hitting the save button. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm like way too zoomed in right now. I think it's about $9 with tax. I mean, anyone want to look up what 3 times bigger Uno cards cost on Amazon.com? Be my guest. We Colin throwing in here? Yeah, apparently so. You know a good thing about drawing a deck of Uno cards? I actually know how to play Uno. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I wouldn't know how many cards to put in the middle and so on. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the water. Yeah, I am very uncertain about streaming right now. As soon as we hit the 3 hour mark, I'm probably gonna end. I really just want to like get this done and raid out before I'm forced to end out. I'm just like looking around the you know, like looking around, and the wind is quite brewing outside. It doesn't look that good. Doesn't look that good. Wanted to put Yokians on Artfight. How do we credit them? Species is designed by you or something else? Are we allowed to do that? So, yes, you are allowed. Here's like the general rules, right? Anyone who comes in my stream gets to have one for themselves. So like I don't want it to be like an open or closed species. I more just want it to be like something fun that is like linked to my stream. So like I don't mind if people like in fact I'm quite happy when people use them as their characters, when people are like, oh I quite like this little character that I have. I quite like this little goober. So like I'm happy when people actively want to use them, but I also don't want to be like you know, like the next big like proto-gen or whatever where like anyone just like makes a like I want them to still be like linked to my stream in a way. Hope the storm passes peacefully. So in the end, I don't really have like an expression for like if they're like an open species, closed species, whatever. Like I tried looking into it and it's all really complicated. All in all, it's just kind of like a do what you want, just don't make it too big. I guess I don't know. Like overall, I don't know how to go about it either. I guess one quote unquote rule that I of course I can't enforce this, but like one rule that is most important to me is like any art that gets drawn of Yokians, I kind of want to see in the in the Yoki Garden channel, just because I really like seeing art of the characters, and you know if anyone has receives you know gets any art, I just think it's like so cute to just like share it, you know. Because like everyone draws it differently. But of course, there is like absolutely no way to enforce it. So, like your hat, it's a very nice hat. Thank you. Like it's just a soft rule, I guess. If you really wanna upload it, completely sensible. It's like the concept of a closed species. You understand the being protective of the design, but a whole design idea. Yeah, no, like I don't want to be protective of the design. Like the design is not that difficult, or like it's quite a simplistic design. It's literally just like a fox with really big ears and like minion body, and that's it. It's like a minion with fennec ears. That's it. But overall, like the design came together as like a mixture between like a Raichu Pokemon and a bunny, and over time it just kind of like became this whatever it currently is. I just like seeing my creation. I don't know. I just like seeing people use it. So I don't mind people doing anything with them, like uploading them and stuff. I don't want to be out here like credit me, credit me. I don't want to be out here gatekeeping anyone from having fun. You wonder, are they permanently tied to each user or picked at a time or random when they enter stream? So when you follow, right, you automatically receive one, and you can freely decorate that with your points that you earn in the stream. And you know, you just kind of have one. And of course, if you want to be like more creative and you want to like make a second one, like I don't mind per se. I just kind of say like everyone gets one, so that it's not a case of like, oh yeah, time to make like 300 and like sell them somewhere else or something like. That's what I don't want. I think it might be easier to actually just state outright what I don't want. I don't want people making Yokian OCs to like sell them off to other people. I want Yokians to kind of be like a linked to they are the stream mascot after all. Like I'm really happy when people use them. I'm not so happy when people just like create countless OCs with them and sell them off to other people. Sounds like you have general ground rules and people should respect that. And like at some point I did put together like a design document of like what is Yokian, what do they do, what do they eat, and so on, just like going into the like Yokian lore a little bit. I never published it though. Oh wait a second. when the card is on the deck is usually turned around. Would be quite a counterintuitive set of Uno cards if you could just like see what's next. Like I'm not gonna go after anyone who quote unquote breaks the rules or whatever. I enjoy what's it called? Enlighten and enable? No. I push towards people being creative and people like seeing like, oh, I've been given a little like OC in this by just partaking in the stream, so I'm gonna like use it for writing my own little story or whatever. I don't really care what you do with it, as long as you're just having fun, as long as you're creatively engaging and stuff. Makes me happy when I can help inspire people. Like, so many times people came to my came to my DMs and they're like, they're all like, "Hey, I saw a thing that you do on your stream. Can I do that?" And I'm like, "Dude, that is so wonderful that you got like inspired by my stream. Can I like help you realize it in any way? As in, like, I would absolutely love to for you to have this thing." It's not being inspired is not stealing at all. Like I'm getting inspired by like countless other streamers as well. It's all a thing of like, how do you you know, make it your own? How do you like put your own little spin on it? How do you push the medium? I am a very much a fan of open source. I'm just not a fan of open species. Because I don't get the whole like open species, closed species. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't understand. I need to hurry up drawing these cards. The storm is getting more intense. Hold on, let me save again really quick. There we go. In case the stream suddenly dies, you all know what happened. Tell my story. Tell everyone you went out with a bang, lightning. Oh man, this little Uno set is gonna be so cute. It's such tiny little cards. You guys have a raid target that you want to raid? By chance? Because if not, I'm just gonna raid Epi if Epi is still alive. Actually, that would be really weird if Epi was still... maybe not. Who knows? Who knows if Epi's still alive? Can the thunder please calm down? I'm drawing as fast as I can. Just a little more time, please. There we go. Done. We're raiding out. Who's live? Save. Jump over here. Hi. Wait already. It's thunderstorm. I'm getting increasingly anxious by the minute. Let's see. Bowman is doing just chatting. You guys want to do Bowman? Yeah, Epi is no longer live. Bowman Yin. We're raiding Bowman Yin. The raid message is just going to be a bunch of steppies. If you do not have access to the steppies, please be sure to do a dino dance. I'm sorry for just ending abruptly. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Say hi to Bowman for me. Feel free to explain why I just suddenly raid out and why I dip. I am going to be in Bowman's stream via phone. Thank you everyone for watching. Love you all. See you later. Bye.